scarfing down a cookie. And get a call. Like I said, it's $1 million COBRA. Shit.
May not fit in this thing.
That's what I was just thinking.
It is not very large. Carburetor was acting funky a minute ago. This thing had such a crappy gas tank in it, man. See, it's doing it again. God dang it. Perfect. It's flooded is what it is. It's flooding. It doesn't help that there's this much room in between the pedals and my foot's this much room.
Might take a crane to get my big ass out of here.
I just hope it doesn't leave us stranded. It's only $1 million+ car. That was. Got that close ratio top loader. They almost drop no RPM. First gear's long-winded, second, third, and fourth's all the same. It's kind of a road racing deal.
Very tame.
Yeah, pretty mild. These cars weren't, you know, I mean, back in the day it was still a fast car because there wasn't anything early 60s really. I mean, there were, but the hot rod world hadn't seen lightweight, high horsepower stuff yet. So, it's plenty warm in here.
Yeah, transom gets warm real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, she's rough around the edges for sure. Driving and looks a survivor, if you will. And I will. But it's cool. It's history, and we're lucky enough to get to work on the Shelby family's cars. And that's pretty big deal, man. We try to take good care of them. Boy, it does have some heat coming through it on it. Got one hole over here that must be like streaming. It's like blowing a torch right on the side of both my legs actually.
It's hitting the side of my knee.
I mean, the car's only 190 degrees. I don't know why it's so hot. The exhaust heat.
I mean, it's also damn near 110 out here again today. So.
Yeah, it was nice earlier. It was pretty comfortable. insurance that she bought at Sam's Club. It's the only problem with driving these cars, man. In Garland, Texas, it makes me a little nervous.
As it should.
You gotta drive it like you're on a motorcycle, like you gotta be on the defense. Actually, I guess you kinda gotta be on the offense. I don't know.
Foosball's not for the devil.
See that movie Ford versus Ferrari?
Yeah.
That's pretty much the same car that Matt Damon drove. The little blue one. It's not the car, but same, you know.
What it's based off of?
Yeah, similar.
That's all.
I don't know exactly how long they've owned this car, like in the family, but it had a really wrecked out gas tank. I mean, like unsalvageable. We tried, but it was just, man, it had already been, had sealer run through it, and it wasn't going to be good. So we went ahead and found a new gas tank for it. It's stainless. It's a nice piece, but there's just not as much info on these cars. They were all so different, each one. They joke about it, but it's actually true that, you know, every one of them had different stuff on them because they were built at different times. You couldn't just mail order everything. It runs all right. I'm sure back in the day, this thing would have been a rocket ship, you know, compared to a 64 Catalina, weighed 8,000 pounds. I'm gonna put this thing up because it's burning my leg off.
You ain't the only one.
It's putting the hurt on me. I may have to look at that, see if we can fill that hole, because watch out there, Poncho. Got the Righteous Grubs tune-up in it.
Hell yeah. Got a little pull to it.
Yeah, not bad. It's light. Lightweight car. Brakes are good. It ain't bad, really. I mean, for a, you know, fairly worn piece of equipment.